Alright guys, welcome back this week. I started working on the wings and I'm going to be making them out of foam, cloth, and wire. So I had some help shaping the wire from my fiance. That was really sweet of him. I do not think I could have bent it all on my own. But other than that, I've been working it all on myself. I drew out the shape and then once we got the wire frame, I took a piece of the cloth that I actually made the gloves from. So I was excited to be using this cloth again because the gloves had been the only time I'd used that particular cloth. So this brings in that same element into another part of the cosplay. But I just hand sewed the cloth wrapped around the wire frame. It's not like super precise or anything like that, but that's because it'll be covered by the foam eventually. This is just to get it to stay, and I went more for security than for, you know, pretty, because it's not going to be seen, but it's more important that the thread holds up. So I doubled up on the thread on the needle to give it twice the strength, and then I sewed a lot of loops, and I did a lot of knots as well throughout the whole thing, so if some ends up snapping, it should still hold its position with other strands. And we haven't gotten to the foam shaping yet. I've just been working on sewing it, and so you can see here in this video just me hand sewing it, and that's pretty much been my week. But I'm going to be copying this similarly for the small wings for the head as well. In the background you can also see my puppy girl. She was chilling with me while I was hand sewing, quite happy to just stare at me and fall asleep. But it took about an hour and a half, I want to say, for one wing. You just saw me poke myself and grab the paper towels to clean up my blood so it wouldn't have spilled on the cloth, but it's going along fairly well, and I think I'll be done by the end of this coming week and have some good pictures to show you all, and hopefully I've done enough that satisfies all the requirements for this competition, and I hope you'll all end up liking it. So I'm really excited to get it finished. It's almost done. I'm happy for that. It'll be just a weight off of my shoulders. I've enjoyed making it up to this point, you know. It's always a lot of pressure when you have a time limit, especially such a short one, to try to finish up a cosplay. And it can be fun and exciting, but definitely a challenge when you got other things going on. So I'm gonna be happy when it's done, and I'm gonna have a really cool cosplay out of it. So we'll see how it all looks together once it's complete, but I have pretty good hopes. This is also, by the way, my first pair of wings I've made for a cosplay, and I'm really excited about them. So I hope I do decently enough, but if need be, I'll learn from this experience and hopefully in the future can make even better ones. So every cosplay I learn something new, and I'm always excited to challenge myself with the next one. So I've definitely learned a lot of things in this cosplay, and for that I'm thankful for the opportunity. So I hope you guys stick with me until the end, so you'll be able to see the final product this week. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a good week, and see you in my next video soon. Bye.